Hey y'all, welcome back. So we're going to start this video out with cleaning up my washing machine. It was a week. So what happened was, I think Tuesday night, Monday night, I don't remember which one, my connector to the washing machine busted in the back, just the connection from the wall to the washing machine, and just water was shooting everywhere. Now I couldn't tell at first that it was actually just from the washing machine, so ran outside 10 o'clock at night and crawled under and turned the water off, and then got it figured out. But when I pulled this out after I got all the water cleaned up, it was absolutely disgusting. Now I'm not going to play dumb and act like I didn't know that things that I couldn't see were pretty bad. I kind of had that suspicion when I moved in, that while there was a general clean at first, you could tell that a lot of stuff was just kind of painted over, and things that you couldn't see had never been touched. And this was definitely one of them. Pulling this out, there was filth everywhere. And I would have shown you guys cleaning the floor back there, but it was literally a matter of water was everywhere. There was about an inch in the kitchen, but I got it cleaned up pretty quickly. And there was minimal damage. There's some trim that's going to need replaced on the sidewall, but the trim that you see in trailers that come along with it, it's almost like cardboard. It's not even plywood. It's pretty much cardboard. So I will have to replace that. But anyway, so I got this tidied up and put back. This washing machine works pretty well, and so does the dryer. The dryer will probably outlive the washing machine because I'm pretty sure it was original to the trailer. This washing machine I don't care for. We actually had one, this exact model, in the double wide, and we had to replace it because it would quit spinning. It's the kind that doesn't have that center agitator piece, so it's just a huge, it's supposed to be able to hold more, but it really doesn't, and then it keeps water behind the drum. So yeah. All right, we are in the back bathroom near Joe's room. At first when you look in it, it just looks like it might just be old, and it's kind of stained. But no, this was definitely nicotine, and you can even, I did not realize how much difference this made until I rewatched the video, and I am just absolutely blown away with how well the cleaning went, and how dirty it was. So I was trying several different things here. I have decided I do not like this tool. It is pretty much useless. I do better with my hand. But I'm glad I got it. I wanted it, so and I wanted to try it out just to give it a shot. But yeah, you definitely, it doesn't have enough power, and when you push it down, put any pressure on it, it stops working. So that was the Scrub Daddy. No, that wasn't Scrub Daddy. That was the Pink Stuff Cream Cleanser. That stuff's okay. I won't buy it again. It did pretty well in here though. So what I did is I spent probably about 2 hours in here trying to clean everything up. Again, I'm assuming that this is nicotine all over this bathroom. And I figure, I'm pretty sure just too, when I was cleaning the floor, there's cigarette burns, or what I'm assuming are cigarette burns, all around, the toilet. So, and it is what it is. But anyway, so my goal in here was just to kind of clean this bathroom, get it going. And at some point in here, you'll see me start on the ceiling. And I quickly discovered that there was no amount of cleaning that was going to get this stuff off the wall, and I eventually decided to paint it. But right here, this is just I was trying different things. I eventually go into it with bleach, and that was the final thing that really got it going. But again, I'm tickled with the way this bathroom turned out as far as the cleaning goes. Eventually this will all need replaced, but one room at a time. Just for the record, nobody has used this bathroom. The shower hasn't even been turned on, but maybe once or twice. That's kind of what I was trying to do, was to get it clean enough in here that Joe could use it to take a bath or whatnot. There's a shower in the master bedroom and in the bathroom, but it's the world's teeniest shower. But it's clean and it works. I figure once I get this bathroom all put together that I'll probably just use it as well. So you guys seen me do a couple videos back. I painted in here blue. I did some touching up in this video as well. I don't think you see the touch up, but you do see me paint the ceiling. And then the plan was to start in the kitchen and get the cabinets going this weekend, but I decided I was going to finish this room completely before I get started in there. And I thought I'd go ahead and experiment with the vanity in here. with that all-in-one paint. I'm pretty pleased with it. Now, I don't know how well it's going to hold up, so this is just from my initial use. It went on pretty well. It is a little difficult to go over it a couple times. Like, you've got to wait till it completely dries before you start painting over it, which that's just kind of common sense with paint. It said that it dried pretty quickly, but that was kind of a fib. But I decided anyway to kind of try experimenting with that. We did find out that the sink in here, there was this really weird hose that was going into the floor, and then we noticed in one of the other bedrooms, the one we don't use, there's like this blue cord coming up, and turns out I guess the water from this bathroom goes into there. We think it may have been like an oxygen tank or something along those lines. So the sink in here really doesn't work. Well, I mean, it does, we've just got to figure out how to get it going again. But I'm gonna replace the top counter with that fake marble stuff, so it's not really replacing, that's just I'm going to cover it. Alright, so y'all can see me here kind of trying to clean the ceiling. Those spots are where I accidentally sprayed it with bleach when I was trying to clean the shower, so that is how bad it was. So I did this for probably 30 minutes before I gave up on it and decided that I was just going to paint it. So I don't have any experience with ceilings. I've never painted them. This is like my first go around. This ceiling is not like the popcorn ceiling though. Like, this is almost like plastic or vinyl or something like that. So I don't really know. I don't know how all that goes. But anyway, so like I said, I tried this using different cleaners, that type of stuff, using the scrubber, and but I just, like I said, I realized I went and I bought some special paint too that had extra primer in it. It's like the Valspar, but it was the higher end ceiling paint. So. And as y'all can see, like, it ended up just using my hand, like with the scrubber and just a little bit of elbow grease, did more than the actual electric scrubber did. So that's just kind of where I was going from. And then I would just go over it with a rag here and there. I actually didn't have any cleaner on this. This is just scraping the nicotine off the ceiling, which is absolutely crazy to me. So I don't remember the brand of this paint, but it's like the all-in-one stuff I've seen on TikTok, and all it requires that you use is some kind of degreaser or to clean your stuff with, and that's what I did. I used the Dawn degreaser and went over this. So this cabinet was actually in pretty good shape, but I don't like the color, and I was going to take it out anyway, so I figured, well, this would be great to see how well it does in here before I go and paint all of my kitchen cabinets. Again, I'm absolutely tickled with this. I don't know how well it's going to last or even hold up in a bathroom, but I'm not disappointed. Even if it lasts, a year, that's great, because like I said, this was pretty much going to be trash anyway, or donation or whatever. Again, it is hard to go back over the spots, so it's kind of like you can only do one coat at a time, which I know that's pretty much true with most paint, but sometimes you can go over spots, and this you couldn't at all. Like, it would take the rest of it off if you did go over it. I enjoy painting like this, so I don't put the tape down. Like, this is fun to me. It's almost like coloring. But so anyway, that's what I did here. Took all the things up. I think I'm going to put some like wallpaper or something cute over that part of the mirror that's got the design on it. And I'm probably going to end up painting the inside of this. I didn't do it this time because I didn't actually really get the degreaser that thorough in there, and I really just didn't want to do it. So, but if you couldn't tell, the theme in here is going to be Mario. That's what Joe wanted. And I'm having a time finding any type of curtains that'll fit in here. It was pretty comical watching me try to open the trailer windows, because I guess they're different. They're double paned, but then they're just a little bit trickier to open. I did get it open though, so. Okay, so this is not the full makeover video. These are just some before and after shots. I will when I finish it, because I haven't as of right now. I still need to do a second coat on the ceiling, but it's amazing how different it looks. But y'all can still see where some of it's seeping through. So I need to do another touch up in there, and I still need to finish the cabinet. But as I go along, I'll show you guys the video, and then when I'm completely done with it, I'll put a whole compilation together. But I'm going to end it with folding laundry, because my old videos, that's exactly how I did it. I had like 4 loads here when the washing machine busted and there was water all over the floor. I literally went through the house, grabbed every blanket, every towel, and just like mopped everything up. So I had quite a bit of laundry to do. The water needed to come up immediately, so it was going to warp the floors, and they're not in bad shape, but they're also not that great either. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. I will see you guys next week.